Hey, good morning, Taurus. So I'm going to do your 3-month forecast for December, January and February. Find out what's in store each month. It's going to be like a mini overview, but it'll just be quite fun. There will be a part 2 in subscription that'll cover what you need, what's hidden from you, what you need to release, and also what's the biggest change that's occurring by the end of the year to next year. So if you want to check that out, go into subscription. Right, if you want to inquire about a personal reading, please click the link under my bio. Let's find out what's in store, Taurus, and find out what's in store for the next 3 months. A little bit of a new reading from me here, but got to mix it up a bit, haven't we, over Christmas. So Taurus, please, for December. December energy for Taurus. It says nothing is yet set in stone. That's December. January, please. January for Taurus. That one there. It says meditate and contemplate. Pisces, Virgo had that right there as well. And that's new moon in Pisces. And what have I got in terms of February, please, for Taurus? We've also got have faith in your dreams, okay? We will align these as we go along each month. So I'm just going to get all the cards out first. So let's get December. December for Taurus. It says forgiveness. So forgiveness, maybe you're working on forgiving, or someone's forgiving you, or forgiving yourself. What's happening in January? We've got watch for signs, meditate and contemplate. Lots of Pisces energy there. So High Priestess, as well as the Pisces card of meditate and contemplate. And then in February, please, it says accept responsibility and have faith in your dreams. Right, we will, like I say, go on month by month when we get the cards out as well, and reiterate them. So let's get you 2 love oracles, and that'll be for the next 3 months. It says soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. There is some forgiveness and nothing is yet set in stone. Watch for signs, meditate and contemplate, accept responsibility and have faith in your dreams. One more card, please. Too many. There's about 7 there, so I can't take them all. Could be a busy couple of months for you there, Taurus. It's here and it says pay attention to the red flags. So it is asking you to watch for signs, meditate and contemplate and accept responsibility here. So that is around that energy there. So yeah, let's get the main cards out and find out a little bit more about your months ahead. So Taurus energy, please, first. Taurus overall energy. Moving forward, like it. What's happening in January? The main energy in January, please. Strength. So you're holding back, being strong and courageous. It could be a Leo you're dealing with. What's going on in February, please? No, January, apologies. In January, we've got you there, the King of Pentacles, feeling strong. Maybe there's some stability coming back around for you. It could be also dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. We are in Capricorn season as well, so maybe that's something to do with the King of Pentacles, something to do with your career maybe. February, please. We've got confusion or options, maybe options about your career, options about relationships, confusion over situations that have happened. It says to accept responsibility in February, so it could be a lot to do with, working through some sort of situation there and having faith in your dreams. We'll find out as we go along. Your main energy for the next 3 months, I know it changes, obviously, but we've got the moving forward, so we've got the 6 of Swords. There's been some trauma or there's been some battle, and you're moving forward in the next 3 months, moving to calmer waters. It could be an obvious, like something that you're pushing yourself to do, move forward. You could be physically moving over the next 3 months. It could just be that you're feeling now that it's time to let go and move forward in your life because you've got no choice. So let's find out what's going to happen. High Priestess. I'm putting them back only because I didn't start shuffling before anyone says, oh, but yeah, we had the High Priestess and the Ace, the Page of Pentacles. So it could be that you're using your intuition to guide you forward to a more stable energy. And we've got that watch for signs and meditate and contemplate right there, you see, as well. So yeah. Dropping burdens. I mean, I know that it's difficult to let go and close out cycles because that's what you're doing. There is victory coming forward after battle though, and I can see 6-6 is quite prominent in your reading today. So you are moving forward, which is amazing energy. There is some sort of maybe taking new flight or a bit of inconsistency. Could be you're trying to move forward and be excited and passionate about things again. But there's a burden that is so difficult to drop. You're almost at you're almost there. You're almost at completing something massively. Look at that, the death and transformation, as well as the 10 of wands. You're getting down that mountain to close out cycles, to let go of things that don't serve you anymore in your energy, so you can move forward and maybe go on a new adventure and feel more passionate. You are up and down like it. You are up and down a little bit about it. Like 1 minute you're in, 1 minute you're out. You're not quite sure what's going on. You're still carrying a little bit them burdens, but you are ready to drop them and close out a cycle, or a cycle has come to an end and now you're trying to work out ways of closing, of dropping the burdens that this ending, this death has created. So some endings happened and you need to close out that cycle now and drop the burdens on it, and move forward. So that's what you're trying to do. Let's find out what's going on in December. There's a new beginning available to you in December that's going to help you nurture yourself, care for yourself. There is a Lovers here, so there's a choice in love, or there's love. There's a soulmate. You need to learn to forgive. This is definitely a soulmate. Look at that. The King and Queen of Pentacles. You've met the perfect match. But there's a new beginning maybe. Someone might be holding back a little bit in December. There's a possibility for a new beginning. Nothing is set in stone yet, and it's time to forgive. So there is some forgiveness here regarding this soulmate, soul connection that you're feeling. There could be a choice in love that's available to you, or you're already aware there's a choice in love. But there's a new beginning, taking a leap of faith, you know, letting go of the burdens, being strong and courageous to move forward. Maybe in this connection, there's a soulmate. Yeah, there is a soulmate in your environment in December. So, yeah. And again, we've got the King of Pentacles in January. If not, let's just think about you nurturing yourself through whatever's necessary regarding this love that you're feeling. There's a possibility for a new beginning. Someone might want to nurture you and take that leap of faith. Yeah, there's a little bit holding back at the moment though, so it could be for a reason. There's some forgiveness that's needed. There's some, you know, working through some accepting responsibility, like it says in February, that's needed. Or some red flags that are needing to be sort of sorted out. Let's have a look at January. Walking away. Making the changes. Someone that might have walked away, or someone that you need to walk away from. There's some changes that are occurring. There's a strategy of how to stabilize yourself after it. So it could be that now you're sort of like thinking about a new beginning after love. It could well be. There's a soulmate here anyway. And in January, there's some sort of walking away from things that don't serve you. It could be mentally, letting go of burdens, things like that. Watching for signs. You're meditating, contemplating, and walking away from energies that don't serve you. You are in the Chariot energy, or someone is that wants to make some changes. They might want to communicate. There might be a case of there's some fierce determination and a strategy to stabilize the situation out. Stabilize the situation. It could be that you're stabilizing yourself in January and making the changes after you walked away from something, or someone walked away from you, and now you're like, right, let's work through this. Let's stabilize myself. And become the King of Pentacles. Look at my legacy, work out what I want. You have got red flags there, so it could be walking away from things that don't serve you. Red flags, you know, situations, people, energy that don't serve you. Let's have a look at February. You're cutting out confusion and healing and manifesting. There's the Aquarius energy, and it's February as well. There is some moon energy in February. The moon energy is not letting you see fully what's going to happen, but you are closing out the confusion. There's some confusion that you're closing out because there's some red flags there, and you might not be seeing fully what you need to do, but you need to start accepting, or someone needs to start accepting responsibility and have faith in your dreams, because the moon's blocking out the dream. So it could be letting you know, look, have faith in this process. I know the moon's blocking it, but there's some healing manifesting and realigning after a cut off, and some confusion. There might be some confusion that's been cut off as well in